Brianna?
Brianna.
Is that Spanish?
Brianna. No, it's Irish.
So let them know what you about to do.
So I am about to open a corkscrew wine bottle with this lighter.
With a lighter.
And this thumb. All right, it's gonna take a while though. You have to heat it up pretty much all along the what do you call this? The
cork.
No, the like neck of the bottle, I guess.
The bottleneck.
The bottleneck. The neck of the bottle. What? You know what I'm talking about.
The core of the neck of the bottle.
No, I think now you're doing too much. But yeah, it takes.
I mean, I'm doing too much. Still going. Still at it. I don't think it's working, but we'll see.
It's working. You gotta be patient.
We'll see. Been at it for 15 minutes already.
It's been like 15 seconds.
Oh, shit. I got it right at the right time.
I told you. Where'd it go?
That shit actually worked.
I told you. Wasn't that the coolest thing you've ever
Yeah. Jeezy boys.
Facts and fuckery.
Especially
How
the
the
lighting
fuck
is
you
right.
do?
That fork.
Let me get in this.
So if like this, you want to get specific. So this is what I'm saying.
Let's go.
When you say all, like from my NLP mind, I'm thinking.
Probably yours.
I'm thinking my neurolinguistic programming mind is like all. Well, define all. So you say boys.
Men.
I get it.
The male species.
Then I'm thinking.
You said boys.
But I can change my
Therefore, I'm thinking men. So I'm thinking what men?
What type of men?
All men.
So it has to be men that you experience because you have to be.
can't know 7 billion men.
Exactly. You haven't dealt with all men, or you'd be a super whore.
And then I just asked you
Not even.
after
It
that.
doesn't
Where
even.
did
It's
they
not
go
about
with
sex.
that? Right.
With 7
Look,
billion
so I
people.
got her
You
dated.
can't even know 7 billion people. I don't know
Men can
7
be whores
billion people.
too. There's no.
Where does
There's no line. Like men are whores too. There's men and girl whores. There's no line.
Hey,
Actually, there are no
I'm no
whores.
whore, so I don't
There's no
understand
whores. Like, there
I
are
agree
no
with that
whores.
too.
What is that?
Prostitution
Whore?
is the oldest form of
A person that sleeps around? Like,
What's wrong? What's the definition? Hold on. Can we look up the definition?
prostitution
Google
is
that shit.
actually the oldest
Yo, it's Facts from Facts and Fuckery. We want to respond to one of y'all favorite podcasters, or maybe your least favorite podcaster. What should we respond to? How should we do it? Well, we already know how we're going to do it. We just need to know who. Because we don't pay attention to none of these niggas out here. But I do hear some stuff here and there. I don't know what's going on. So much. What do you want to hear? Who should we respond to? Joe Budden? DJ Academics? Who? You seen our show? If you haven't, click the profile link. Are we turning it up?
Like, maybe he has an STD or I don't know, like.
Oh shit. So that's the first thing? Like,
No, maybe
Or
not like
maybe-
directly, or just maybe like he has like another girlfriend, or like
So,
I don't know.
so a guy can't
Or
literally.
he's not attracted to me.
Can I ask a question? Like a guy literally can't say no to sex and just be a regular guy?
Yeah, of course.
Like there could be nothing wrong with
But
it?
with no explanation, I think that I would definitely jump to conclusions. But if he were to tell me, like,
Damn.
you know what,
But
like,
a girl, hold on. So a girl can say no to sex and we don't think shit. We're just like, okay, whatever.
but there's a stigma that's attached to it, and like unfortunately, a lot of us are like somewhat conditioned to like follow.
So there's a double standard.
Yeah.
I guess most guys don't say no to sex in society. So it's
So it's wrong if a guy says no.
No.
they're
I mean,
conditioned.
y'all kind of saying that.
No,
Like,
we're
what I'm
not. We haven't said anything. You're just
There's
sitting
no-
here putting words in our mouth.
There's nothing wrong
Well,
with
you're
it.
putting a candy in your mouth.
Yeah, I do that often.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just think that unfortunately there still is like some stereotype attached to it. So.
That's crazy.
I feel otherwise.
Huh?
It's not that crazy.
It's
But
kinda
like
crazy.
even if like it did happen to me, I would be like,
What if he's just like literally like serving God?
yeah, then I don't.
You know, he's just
Well,
like,
I feel
wanna
like
have
if it's an
sex.
intelligent woman, she would know like the situation and she wouldn't approach the guy. Like, it
Yeah,
would
and
already
Because he
be-
might not feel comfortable like talking about it. He might just be like, I don't want to have sex.
Yeah, and I don't think the woman, like a smart woman, would not even approach a guy about sex if she didn't already feel that it was like a green light.
You're right.
So they would know, like they would get the vibe.
But there
What
are
if he's
women.
being like playful, but then he doesn't want to have sex?
He may not be a Christian man.
If he's being playful,
I mean,
What does that have to do with being Christian?
Maybe his dick doesn't
determined
get
by
hard.
what you mean by playful.
Maybe his dick doesn't get hard.
But see, we're coming up to conclusions. I'm just
We're
asking,
just saying, we're giving scenarios
what
here.
if it's like, he just doesn't want to have sex?
Then
He
that's
doesn't want to
fine.
say why he doesn't want
I'm
to have sex.
understanding, but I think for me, like, I wouldn't put myself in a situation where
So
I don't already know. Like,
see, I wouldn't
even approach. But if he did, I would be like a little like, oh, but I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be turned off, like all the way?
No, but if it happened over and over, like if that was something that I wanted, that's what. Then I'd be like a little concerned. I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't going the way.
It's not what you wanted.
Maybe it's not flowing correct. Maybe there's a misunderstanding here. There's
Yeah.
miscommunication.
I mean, yeah, that's possible. I mean,
Unless I really liked him, then I would
You'll wait
continue to
for it.
see him, and I'd be like, hey, is it okay if I have sex with other people? Or another.
I ain't gon' front this be crazy. Shout out the Blueface, but fuck that's only money if I ever do chase. All liquor, y'all all lost niggas. Do it for the clout till they repost your court picture. We all sinners and we all gon' die. Some go out with respect, other niggas testify. Some hold out for a check. I'm the one you can't buy. Millionaires scratch their head, never came across my kind. I was made to shine. I don't need a damn bust down the plug from the bay. On its way on the bus now. Stay in your lane while I'm switching it up. Used to see my PO just to piss in the cup. Now I'm traveling everywhere. I can never be stuck, never be rushed. I'm timely, the rollie is clutch. You know you ain't tough, your purse on the phony as fuck. Your team only takes shots when you all in the club, so stop fronting. Like you really gonna pop something close. You got the thug life was posters of Pac stomach. Rapping got a podcast, but I'm not buttons. Go ahead and diss me. I'ma eat the Naso, nigga.
What's up, Remy? I smell smoke.
Is that because he actually dissed you and you have yet to respond yet because you mad pussy and you scared to death and you know he will flame you if you even try it? Is that why?
No, Rem, that's not why.
What happened?
Scotty, you all right over here?
I'm just checking it
Just
out.
making sure. Look at Jinx.
Had to hit recline.
No. I like rap where people are saying things. That's all. And Machine Gun Kelly, regardless of what you think of his actual skill set, he had a lot to say.
No one really gives a fuck about what MGK has to say. We want to know, what are you going to say? What are you going to say?
Well,
That's true, but
Why
we didn't expect MGK to respond.
We expected, who we expected to respond though?
what?
It's like, yeah, well, actually we should.
Can we Google that bitch?
Sounds
Yeah, let's do
fascinating.
that, actually.
Let's
Google that
Google
bitch.
that bitch.
Google that bitch.
Whore.
That bitch whore. Ooh, is there a bitch named whore?
What if someone's name was whore?
What if somebody's name was bitch?
There's Jorge.
It's definitely somebody's name. Somebody's definitely named bitch in the world, for sure.
Jorge.
What about whore?
He's the biggest whore.
That nigga's fixing my car right now.
So when I was in Africa, there was this one like preacher guy, and I didn't witness this, but I was told about this. And apparently, he was preaching to a lot of children about the importance of innocence. But his accent was so heavy that when he was delivering this speech to the kids, he was saying, "It's so important that, anal sex."
That's just funny.
And so all the kids are like, what the fuck? Like, anal sex? And so at the end, like, all these people from, like, the U.S. NGO, they're talking to this guy, and they're like, so, do you guys have a lot of anal sex? And he's like, no.
So prostitute, I'm on Google right now. Prostitute.
Wait, I thought we were looking at whore.
Oh, my bad. Whore. I was reading.
So are whores prostitutes?
I'm reading the synonyms.
Aren't they the same thing?
Hold on. I was
We're
reading.
gonna find out.
the same
So
thing.
look.
Let's find out.
I was reading the synonyms.
Prostitutes are
The
jobs.
first synonym for whore is prostitute. Promiscuous women, sex worker, call girl, more. Click more.
Okay.
Of woman.
Three
Work
definitions
as
of every word.
prostitute. She was forced to whore in order to support herself.
No, we don't need examples. We get it.
I'm just.
For money?
Is that hit a
So
mark?
basically,
Is that hit
a
mark or
woman
something?
that gets money
For
for
sex.
saying, for sex.
But
But I consider a prostitute a businesswoman.
So a whore.
that's what I'm saying. Prostitution is the oldest form of, like, it's the oldest
You
profession.
consider a prostitute a businesswoman.
It's a profession.
Well, if she's getting pimped,
Judging?
then maybe not. But
That's not a whore.
That's
still a
I think
whore.
that's exploitation.
it's a person
I'm like a
that's
lawyer right now. Well,
So you don't think a whore is a prostitute?
okay, from an ethical standpoint, a whore.
I think a prostitute.
I think there are two arguments.
I think a
different things.
prostitute is a businesswoman. I think a whore is
But
a bitch that likes to have sex.
a
Hold on.
Penetrating
Wasn't
the
horrors back in the day? Wasn't horrors the ones that was in horror houses? Right.
Yeah, but that's like a
Historically
derogatory.
Why are we even talking about this though?
I don't know. We brought it up.
So let's change something because
ethically,
technically it really doesn't matter. We're wasting our lives.
Oh.
Like let's talk about something better, more interesting, something that
You don't think
matters.
horrors are
No,
interesting?
I don't think so because I think like we have more interesting things to talk about.
What about like horrors?
Because there's
A lot of people don't notice more interesting things.
Well, we do, so let's talk about
We
that.
break them down.
So what else
We
do
can
you
move
guys
them
want to
on.
talk